Here we go. I've got February's barrel and blade box, and I'm kind of perplexed by this one. I feel something sliding around. I can't really tell what that sound is, so I'm excited to see what's in here. Normally really cool survival, tactical, and prepping stuff, so let's open this thing up and see what's inside. What's up guys, Eric here with At Home in the Future, and I'm back with another barrel and blade unboxing. So if you're unfamiliar with this one, really interesting subscription, comes in 2 different flavors, a level 1 for around 50 bucks a month, a level 2 for around 100, normally has some knives in it, has some other cool tactical survival type of gear. If you want to get this one for yourself, as always, follow the link on the screen or down in the description. This is the box for February 2023. I keep hearing strange noises when I rattle this thing around. It could be nothing. More than anything, I'm just kind of curious what's making that sound. So we will see. Not a clue what is inside for this month. So, okay, maybe I'm hearing all this stuff. So we have Operation 68, and here is our box contents. So on the right, we have level 1, which is the cheaper side. On the left is level 2, which is what we get each month. But you know what? I'm going to go through and kind of pull this stuff out, and then we'll go through it. All right, so here we go. We got all the gear laid out, and we'll just go from kind of top to the bottom. We'll start with a Victorinox. So this is kind of interesting. In all the subscription boxes I've received over the last year, and I review a ton of stuff on this channel if you followed along, I don't think a single box has sent me something from Victorinox, which is something that people always ask for. In all my knife comparisons and everything, they say, hey, go check one of these out. And just to be honest, like I've been more of a Leatherman guy over time. If I'm carrying like a multi-tool, haven't been really a Victorinox person, so this is exciting. So this is the Victorinox Ranger Grip, worth 85 bucks. So almost the full cost of this level 2 box, just from the value of one item. So check this out. Okay, interesting. So in my mind, this doesn't look like the typical Swiss Army knife style kind of plastic scaled multi-tool. This is almost like a knife that looks like it has some other stuff in it. So I'm guessing with this finger hit thing, wow, we got like a full size, very clicky, very clicky blade there. Popped right into place. I wonder, is that a slip joint? All right, so unless I'm missing something, it appears to be a liner lock, but I'm not seeing how to push it over. So maybe I'm missing something here. Maybe I have to use my nail and kind of grab it. So there we go. Maybe I'm missing something in the operation there. Let's see what else we have. We have really large can opener, a little flathead there too, a little, maybe a wire stripper on the bottom. And I'll go through and look at the card and see if it says what else we got. We got, so I misspoke, this is more of a bottle opener. It looks like we have a can opener on this side, a little tiny flathead, and we got your traditional corkscrew. And I think I saw, let's look over here. We got some nice Victorinox tweezers. And we got, I believe, a toothpick. Yeah, cool. So lots of goodies on a larger format knife here. I wish I could figure out better operation of the actual knife blade itself. So we'll pop that back open. Watch how much that clicks when I lock that into place. Big liner lock, pow. Okay, so let's take a look at the card here. This is the Ranger Grip 61 is the ultimate strong single hand lock blade. Here's all the tools it has. It has a 3.9 inch blade, by the way. Did you see how big that thing was? Again, for Victorinox, that seems huge. Pretty cool. So all the tools it claims to include are a locking blade, can opener, small screwdriver, cap lifter, large locking screwdriver, wire stripper, punch, reamer, corkscrew, key ring, toothpick, and tweezer. So lots and lots of goodies. And the size is something that's really just about the size of any normal pocket knife. It's got some little rubber grips, although they aren't all that grippy to me, but maybe if my hands are all sweaty, it'd feel better. Even a little jumping on the back of the blade here. So super interesting Victorinox blade, really cool item to see right off the bat in this month's barrel and blade. Okay, so next up we have some Revive-X instant water repellent. Just some good stuff here from Gear Aid. It's got a little dust on it. All this kind of packing material they use for this is cool, but it just gets absolutely everywhere. So instant water repellent, looks like it's meant maybe for some tents. Dries quick, long lasting, aids breathability, so that's nice. Gets that water dripping right off, but still lets it breathe so you don't get all sweaty and steamy inside your tent. And it looks like it's good for tents, rain gear, and shoes. That's interesting. It says it's even safe for leather and suede. So nice to have, even not just for your outdoor gear, but if you get a nice pair of tennis shoes or some Nikes or something that are prone to getting just gross and wet, spray some of this on there. Yeah, super useful. 10 bucks, pretty cool, about 10 bucks. Probably not something you just pick up the second you're at the store, but good to have in your shop, in your kit. Next up, we've got the tag-along chill compass. And this looked interesting to me when I was unpacking stuff. Maybe there's more products out there that do this, but this is probably the first little mini compass I've seen that has a thermometer built in. And the reason this stands out to me, recently I was trying to figure out how cold our garage was, and I was shocked to find, like, I don't think I have just a plain thermometer. I've got like the thermometers you'd use if you're sick or something, but having just an actual normal thermometer, old school, is actually super cool. So I'm into this already. This thing says it's just a good compass, good to have a thermometer in your kit, along with a little compass. So yeah, I'm digging this thing. Great to throw in a bug out bag or just in any kind of kit where you just want to know exactly how it feels outside. Pretty cool. Excited. So that is the Brunton 9045 chill compass. Cool value add to the box. Next up, we have some Tenacious tape in a flavor that I haven't seen before, which is these Gore-Tex fabric patches. So I'm wondering if this is better than the typical Tenacious tape. Yeah, I'm guessing, if I remember right, so I've got Tenacious tape on a few things. I use it to even fix some nice like joggers recently. But this stuff appears to be a waterproof layer. And I don't think the normal Tenacious tape is actually waterproof. I think it's just like water resistant. So I guess that Gore-Tex part of it just adds a little bit of extra flavor there. All right, so that's cool and worth 7 bucks. Again, good to throw in your repair drawer in your kits. So that is the Tenacious tape Gore-Tex fabric. And we'll just keep moving on. We got the Brunton Echo Pocket Scope. All right, so we have like a tiny little binocular, it looks like. Let's open this thing up. All right, so look at this tiny little container. This thing is itty bitty. Now, if you've watched my truck EDC video, I have a, I can't even remember the brand of it right now, but I have a binocular. It has to be 3 times the size of this. That's just super handy. Kind of use that in place of binoculars when I'm taking a hike just because it's so much smaller. But this thing is super tiny and it's super cool actually. This thing, it feels like it's got a little bit of like a rubberized coating on it. So 7x magnification, 18mm view. And you know what? I'm sitting by a window here and I just took a peek on it. It's actually very, very clear. Now all you do is twist to focus in, so whether you're looking at something close or far away, it's got a little spot for a lanyard too. But this thing is super fun. Like, I really, really love the size of it. And it's hard to tell when you're looking at a video like this, but it's also very, very light. I don't think it has the ounces on the package here. Oh yeah, it does, 2.5 ounces. So nothing. You're going on a hike, you're goofing off outside. Even if you're just going to a game and want to see some details and stuff, man, what a cool little thing. 34 bucks value. This may actually be my favorite thing in the box so far. It's just super useful, and I think the size and the weight make it something that you want to take with you just about everywhere. Very cool item there. So that's from Brunton. It's the Echo Pocket Scope, 34 bucks. Really, really cool. Last up, from Snug Pack, we've got an Enhanced Patrol Poncho. Okay, so this is cool. It says it's designed to be worn over you and your backpack to keep your gear dry. Generously cut, can be used as an emergency bivvy, adjustable hood, thumb loops, and 100% waterproof. Okay, so we got something from Snug Pack, was it last month? It was either last month or the month before, which I wasn't familiar with this brand, but man, they actually make some pretty hardcore gear. So it looks like it may be kind of OD green. Let's see. Okay. So it is definitely, okay, good. It's not that kind of space blankety typical bivvy material. It is kind of a nylon, got a big zipper on it. You know, for the sake of this video, since you're not gonna be able to see much, you can see here, it's got a mat pocket at the bottom. We got a zipper here leading up to the hood. And there's your hood there. You know, what's surprising to me, I was kind of expecting this to feel like I guess I'm just, again, used to that bivvy material, which is just kind of cheap, one-time use stuff. But this is actually pretty good material. It feels nice, even has clasp in the drawstring and everything. Yeah, okay, cool. So that's a really interesting item there. So that's Snug Pack's Enhanced Patrol Poncho, worth 69 bucks. So this is a really high value box this month from Barrel and Blade. So going over the list here, we got that Victorinox, 85 bucks there. Some water repellent for 10 bucks. This actually super cool compass, which I haven't seen before, 14. Tenacious tape for 7 bucks. We got a $34 scope, and we've got a $70 outdoor killer poncho. So super high value from this month's box. Really cool addition. This may be one of my favorites from Barrel and Blade. Awesome. So again, if you want to get this box for yourself, follow the link on the screen or down in the description. Barrel and Blade has just had an interesting mix of gear over time. They really, more than any other sub, I feel like they don't kind of repeat some of these other boxes where you see similar items going around. I feel like they've had the best mix of interesting, super useful gear. So really dig this one. So that is it. Operation 68, February 2023. As always, if you dug this video, be sure to hit the like button because it helps our channel out a ton, and subscribe if you want to see more unboxings like this and more cool gear. We'll see you next time.